So we've been talking about all of the insanity going on up in Springfield, Ohio. A news story that the mainstream media is trying to convince people is not real. The mainstream media is trying to gaslight people into believing that nothing is happening in Springfield, Ohio. Now, I know that a lot of people are still brainwashed by the media. I know that in today's day and age, people refuse to do their own research. But literally, if any of you watching this video just took 5 minutes out of your day to look into this situation, you would find hours upon hours upon hours of footage from Springfield, Ohio, where the locals are giving interviews with independent journalists. They're outraged, showing up at City Hall, showing up at city council meetings. I've already played a few videos for you on this channel of people speaking out. I'll be playing more in the future. But yeah, all it takes is a few minutes of research to find out, to figure out, to expose that the mainstream media is lying to you. Now, there's a lot of problems happening in Springfield, but these problems aren't just in Springfield, Ohio. They're all over the country. It just turns out that in Springfield, Ohio, it's one of the worst cases because they have a population of about 58,000 people, but now they just took in over 20,000 Haitian immigrants. Now, a lot of these people in Springfield, Ohio, they're being forced out of the homes and apartments that they're renting because the government is coming in and basically they're setting it up to where, hey, sure, apartment owner, you can rent out this apartment to this person that's from Ohio for $800 a month, or you can take $1,600 a month from the government and you can house this Haitian immigrant and we'll give you tax breaks and other incentives as well. So a lot of the home owners and apartment owners and landlords, they're siding with the government like, hey, yeah, we'll take the extra money. And people who are actually from Ohio are being kicked out on the street. Now there's homeowners in Springfield, Ohio, that are having to deal with these Haitian immigrants squatting, literally squatting on their front yard, putting mattresses in their front yard, setting up camp, sleeping in their front yards. This is something that we heard about from a woman who lives in Springfield, Ohio, who complained about this during the city council meeting. This is a very real problem. And yes, folks, the rumors about these immigrants eating pets and eating the ducks and the geese and the birds at the local park, those rumors are true. I just watched the debate, and the moderators over at ABC tried to fact check Donald Trump, and they said that this isn't happening. That no, the immigrants aren't eating the animals out in Springfield, Ohio. They claim that they did their own research. They looked into it. It's debunked. None of that is happening. They claim there's no reports. Well, here's where things get crazy. Because you see, ABC has billions of dollars backing them. They have hundreds of journalists. They got TV anchors, you name it, right? They're a machine. Yet they could not find, so they claim, they couldn't find any evidence or any reports that animals were being eaten by the immigrants in Springfield, Ohio. Well, it turns out that I did 5 minutes, folks. I did 5 minutes of my own research. And somehow, some way, I was able to uncover something that ABC News couldn't. Now, you have to ask yourself, did ABC News miss this? Or were they just blatantly lying and gaslighting people like they always do? I think they were blatantly lying and gaslighting. Because after 5 minutes of research, I found a report about Haitian immigrants eating the geese at the local park. Here's the report right here, but I know that the report won't be enough for some of the idiots out there that are still going along with the mainstream agenda. So we have the 911 call as well. Now, the moderators at the debate over on ABC, they'll have you believe that all of this is a big conspiracy. It's not happening. Yet, here we have the 911 call. Let's take a listen.
I'm riding on the trail going to my orientation for my job today, and I see a group of Haitian people. There was about 4 of them. They all had geese in their hand. They got away. I couldn't make out the first 3 of the license plate, but I got the numbers. The last numbers was 9898, and it was a gray Toyota Tacoma they took off on. There was about 4 of them. There was 2 men, 2 women. I couldn't tell the age because I'm in a hurry going to this orientation, so I don't be late.
What direction did they go?
They went up towards the middle of towards downtown.
Okay, and what path are you on?
Right now, hold on just a second. I'm coming to the intersection of. Give me a second here. It says Water and Warder Street.
Water and Warder. Is that the area
Yes,
you saw them?
Yes. It was about 2 minutes back behind me. I was trying to get my phone out and trying to make it to this orientation on time. I'm time crunching here. And I saw that. I'm like, yeah, this has got to be reported.
So how many geese did they have?
They each had 1. Now, the Toyota Tacoma did look like a newer model.
And what's your name, sir?
My name is...
Oh, wow. Crazy, right? Turns out there are reports out there. And if I could find this report in under 5 minutes, I wonder how many reports I could find if I continue looking into this for the days to come. But I don't need a police report to verify that this is happening, because I believe the people of Springfield, Ohio. I know that some of you all believe CNN and MSNBC and ABC, and that's your problem now. You've been believing them for years. They lie to you about literally everything. You know they lie to you. But, it fits your agenda right now, so you want to go along with it. But the people of Springfield, Ohio have been complaining about this problem long before the debate. We've been talking about this problem before the debate. This has nothing to do with the debate. This is an actual problem that is going on. And the locals say they're not really getting help from the police. We know that law enforcement and local governments in certain areas of America, they're doing whatever they can to protect these immigrants. And places like in Ohio, you see there's a lot of money being made here. Okay, money is being passed around to all types of people because of this. So there's a financial reason why the local police departments are turning a blind eye to this problem. They're told to do so. And if you do something about it, they'll probably arrest you. But the locals have claimed that they got pets going missing. The birds and the ducks are getting eaten at the parks. And they claim that when they call the police and tell the police about this, that the police do nothing about it. They don't even file the report. They purposely don't even file the reports when these people are calling in and contacting the police about these problems. The police are purposely not filing these reports, so there's not a trail of evidence that this is happening. But, folks, if you think it's outrageous that immigrants are eating cats and pets and birds, have you not seen what's going on in Europe? This has been a problem in Europe for a long time, with the immigrants coming and eating the animals and stuff in the middle of the street, literally cooking cats in the middle of the street. If you think it can't happen in America, it's because you're a dumbass and you refuse to accept the truth. But if you need more evidence, I'll be piling it up over on my X account. You can go follow me over there. And I got plenty more to bring you all right here on this channel as well. But hopefully this video will wake up at least one person to how easy it is to debunk the lies told by the mainstream media. People need to wake up and realize that if you want the truth, you need to talk to your neighbors. You need to talk to your fellow Americans. You need to talk to your everyday common people, because they don't have an agenda. They don't have a reason to lie to you. There's nothing up their sleeve. All they want to do is live their peaceful lives without their communities being ransacked by freaking immigrants that are going insane, okay? You need to talk to regular people sometimes if you want the truth, because the media has an agenda. The politicians have an agenda. They have reasons to not tell you the truth. They have reasons to blatantly lie to you. They have reasons to tell you parts of the truth. So if you ever want the actual facts, you're not going to get it from the media. You have to get it from the people. And I'm a man of the people. I will always believe the people before I believe some woke idiot on CNN, ABC, MSNBC, Fox News, or insert media company here. But it's really sad seeing that so many Americans are still going along with these mainstream media narratives, even though we all know by now. It's not a secret. We all know they lie about everything. But over the next couple of days, I'll continue exposing this. There's also independent journalists on the ground doing interviews with people out there. And if you get to watch some of these interviews, if you do 5 minutes of your own research, you will hear so many horror stories. But for now, let me know your thoughts about this down in the comments below. While you're down there, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell, and I'll talk to you all soon in the next one.